Hello everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green. Today we are going to be talking about some gel and foaming cleansers. This is the second part to the series I am doing here on my channel, where every Friday I go through each category in my skincare step and kind of compare and contrast and review some of the products that I've tried throughout the years. Before we get started, if you didn't see my last video, my skin type is oily combination. I get really oily T-zone. If I use too astringent of a product, I do tend to get some dryness on my cheek area. And since we are going to be talking about gel cleansers today, I know that they tend to be notorious for stripping the skin. So what I look for in a gel cleanser is something that won't strip my skin but still cleanse my skin really well, and also something that doesn't sting my eye area. Before I got into oil cleansing, I used to just use gel cleanser to remove my makeup and everything, but now, since my life has been changed by oil cleansers, I do use gel cleansers after I use my oil cleanser to remove my makeup, especially if the oil cleanser is not an emulsifying one. I did review 3 oil cleansers in my last video. If you haven't already, go check it out. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to first start with this Acure facial cleansing gel. I kind of want to just give this a little shout out because they have reformulated this and they don't make this particular one anymore. This is the facial cleansing gel. A little while ago they did a repackaging and reformulation of some of their stuff, and I think that this is one that they've done away with because I don't see this in their website anymore. They do have the brightening gel cleanser, but the ingredients are not the same as this. So I was going to review this. I used this for a couple of years before discovering any of these products, and I love this. But since they don't make it anymore, I'm not going to spend any of my time trying to review this, but I did just want to give it a shout out because it was really good. Like I said, I used it for many years, no complaints, before I even discovered the oil cleanser. So this is one that didn't sting my eyes and remove makeup really well, didn't strip my skin. So this was just perfection, and I'm kind of sad that they did away with this. But I think I found some good replacements here. So we're going to talk about this first one. And I think we're going to go with the one that I dislike the most to my very favorite one. So we're going to go ahead and start with this Modicum skincare. This is their essential cleanser. This came in a January Pearlesque box with their birch sap face mist and their essential serum, I believe it's called. And this one is just a sample size of this. The full size of this is a 1-ounce bottle, and it sells for $28 on their website. They say that this gentle, light foaming cleanser leaves your skin feeling soft, smooth, and pampered, not stripped. Foaming is created by using sea kelp as a natural surfactant. Ideal for all skin types, the essential cleanser is calming and refreshing with anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antioxidant properties. And as far as the ingredients go, the first ingredient is water, followed by decyl glucoside, which is the surfactant that they use, and then it's followed by glycerin, which is a humectant. And then the rest of the ingredients are oils. It has argan, apricot, rosehip, camellia, avocado, pumpkin seed, rose absolute, black cumin seed oil, helichrysum, which is one of my favorite essential oils for skincare. It does have sea buckthorn, squalane, sweet basil, and it's preserved with the radish root ferment filtrate. It has aloe leaf extract, MSM, tocopherol, xanthan gum to thicken up the product, and some citric acid to adjust the pH. So like I said, very beautiful ingredients, but this is the most stripping to my skin. The first time I used this as a second cleanser, and I felt like it was okay, but I feel like the more I used it, the more I felt like it was just sucking the moisture out of my skin, and I felt like it was very stripping. So I'm glad I only got a little sample size of it, but I'm done using it. I've used it, I think, a total of 4 times, and I'm just really not a fan of this. And I think that for a 1 ounce for $28 is pretty expensive for a gel cleanser. But I really do like their essential oil, whatever they call it. I think they call it their essential serum. I really like that one, and the face mist that they sent with the box, but gel cleanser I'm not a fan of. So moving on to our second product here, I have the Shamanuti activated charcoal cleanser. I got this in a Petit Vour box so long ago, and I'm just looking here on the Petit Vour website. They do have a 1-ounce bottle, which is this one, you can get for $10. They have a 4-ounce bottle, for $28 and a 6-ounce bottle for $36. It says that this unique cleanser utilizes the properties of activated charcoal to neutralize acidity and absorb impurities, as well as to gently exfoliate the skin with maple extract. It is best suited for all skin types, especially blemish-prone skin. And they say that it also works as an excellent shaving cream and deodorizing body wash because it does have the activated charcoal in here. Mine isn't empty, but you can see a little bit of the product in the bottom there. It does have the little flecks of activated charcoal kind of suspended in this gel cleanser. So as far as the ingredients, it is quite lengthy, so I wrote down on my trusty notebook here some of the more noteworthy ingredients. The first ingredient is water, followed by lavender distillate and Roman chamomile distillate. It uses this, oh, I have no idea if I'm going to say this right, no, I'm going to write it down right here so you can kind of just follow along with me. Sodium cocoa glucoside, I can say that just fine. And the disodium cocoa glucoside citrate, that's the surfactant that they use. It's preserved with sodium benzoate. It has glycerin to act as a humectant, the activated charcoal to kind of just pull the impurities off of your skin, you know, all the pollution that we're exposed to. It does contain DMAE, and that is an ingredient that helps firm the skin. And while I was trying to kind of look into this ingredient because I didn't really know much about it, I did find out that the pH of the product needs to be a 10, which is pretty alkaline. Because the skin likes to be between 5.5 and 6.5, and I saw some mixed studies on how effective it will be applied topically because of that pH that that product needs to be. Just kind of something that I saw that I thought I would share with you. It does contain rooibos tea tincture, cranberry, and bilberry as source of antioxidants, which is awesome. It has some sugarcane and sugar maple to exfoliate the skin, lemon peel to brighten, and it has tea tree oil to fight breakouts. So if you have acne prone skin like I do, it has really good ingredients for that. Like I said, I've had this for a while now. I got it in a Petit Vour box, but I did take notes on how I liked it, and this didn't sting my eyes. I did use this before I discovered oil cleansing to remove makeup, and this removed my makeup really well, and it didn't sting around my eyes, and it didn't strip my skin, so I really like this one. The third product that I have here is by Odacite. This is their Black Mint Cleanser. I have an empty one here, which I don't know why I was saving this, but I do have a brand new one that I don't think I've opened yet. Yeah, I haven't opened this one yet. I got this from Petit Vour again after realizing that I love this so much. And this one is completely empty, but we'll see if I can get a little bit out so I can show you. Nope, I think I'm gonna have to open this new one of mine so I can show you consistency and what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's like this kind of watery black liquid. It is very much like the Shamanuti activated charcoal cleanser in that it is a gel cleanser, kind of a watery consistency, and then it has the activated charcoal mixed into the gel cleanser. And then for this one, the full size is $39, and it is a 3.3 ounce glass bottle. And they say that this ultra fresh minty gel transforms into a purifying foam that delivers an instant deep cleanse, eliminating excess oil, impurities, and environmental toxins in makeup. They do recommend this for combination oily or acne-prone skin, and some of the ingredients here are water, microalgae-derived surfactant, which is the desoglucoside, same surfactant as they used in the Modicum skincare. It also has lauryl glucoside, the sodium cocoa oil apple amino acid, which is another surfactant. It has xanthan gum, activated charcoal, razul clay, tea tree, peppermint, rosemary leaf extract, sunflower seed oil, capryl hydroxamic acid, which is the preservative that they use, glycerol caprylate, which is an emollient, glycerin as a humectant, and then tetrasodium glutamate diacetate is a preservative. So I really like this one also, so much so that I did get a second one of the travel size so I can put it in my travel skincare bag. One of the things that I like about this is that whenever you apply it to your skin to cleanse your face, it is very tingly and minty, and I really like that. Having peppermint or menthol in your skincare is not really something that everyone can tolerate. It can be quite sensitizing. It doesn't really have any kind of a purpose other than it feels nice. But I also like that this didn't strip my skin. It does have that very cooling sensation whenever you're using it. The only thing is it is very minty, so do not get it anywhere around your eyes. So I like to use this as a second cleanse, make sure to get all of the makeup off of my eyes with an oil cleanser, and then I just kind of use this everywhere, but not in my eyeballs because it will sting because it is very minty. The fourth and final gel cleanser that we have here is by Ursa. This is their Fantastic Face Wash. You can get this in a 2-ounce squeezy tube bottle for $12 on their Credo website, and this 8-ounce bottle that I have here is for $28. I got this from Credo. Mine didn't come with a pump. If you get it from the Ursa website, you do have an option to get a pump with the 8-ounce bottle, and I definitely recommend getting it that way because it is a very liquidy, I don't know if you can hear that, very liquidy consistency, and I really wish that I went for the pump bottle. But like I said, I don't think Credo gives you the option of having the pump bottle. I wish that they did. So get it from their website if you want the pump. I don't know why I talk about that all the time, but just because it makes it easier to use. The product inside is still the same beautiful product that it is, but I don't know, I just felt like mentioning it. So they say that this Ursa Fantastic Face Wash is a concentrated foaming gel cleanser that delivers a thorough and invigorating cleanse plus a hit of AHA and BHA exfoliation without stripping your skin of moisture or messing with its pH balance. The result is clear, healthy looking skin and a kick in your step. This is another very lengthy ingredients list. Again, I just made note of the more noteworthy ingredients. It does have aloe, this is the first ingredient. They have 4 types of surfactants and all are derived from salt and sugar and coconut oil. It has water, some humectants and emollients. It has the sugarcane, sugar maple, orange, and lemon extract to exfoliate and brighten the skin. It has quite a long list of essential oils. It has black spruce, fir, pink grapefruit, lime, cedarwood, owihi leaf. I'm still not sure if I'm saying that correctly. It has blue tansy, spikenard, vetiver, and spearmint, along with some rosemary and lavender flower extract. It does contain alcohol. It has citric acid as a pH adjuster, and then some more humectants, and it's preserved with sodium benzoate. And I didn't make a note down here of where the BHA comes from. I don't see anywhere on the ingredients list where that BHA could be coming from. Usually, I know that in a lot of their products, like in their toner, I don't remember what their toner is called. It has the willow bark extract in there, but I don't see it anywhere on the ingredients list from the Credo website. Ah, I see now. I went to the Ursa website, and Ursa only says it's a hit of AHA exfoliation. Credo website, it says a hit of AHA and BHA. So I think Credo has a little typo there. I knew I didn't find any BHA on the ingredients list. Okay, anyway. Only alpha hydroxy acids. So as far as my experience with this, I did first try this through their trial kit. If you go on the Ursa website, they have a trial kit that you can purchase for $20 or $25 that comes with their Fantastic Face Wash, the facial balm that they have, and the face mist, and some of their wipes. And mine also came with their face cream. And I think that's a really good way to kind of experience the whole line. I did do a review of everything that came in that box, as well as their deodorant. I will link it down below if you're interested, because I think right now the trial kit that they have has the mini deodorant in it, so you can try their deodorant too. But I really like this. It does have the spearmint in there, and that is the predominantly what I smell when I use this. It is very refreshing, and I felt like I was washing my face with toothpaste the first couple of times that I used this. So it has the spearmint, but it is nowhere near as minty as the Odacite one. With this one, I don't get any kind of tingling on my skin. I feel like it's very gentle. I can use it around my eyes. I do use it as a second cleanse after I cleanse my face with an oil cleanser, and it doesn't strip my skin. It's in the middle of winter right now, which is when my skin can be the driest, and I can get out of the shower after using this, and I don't feel like all the moisture has been sucked out of my skin like this one did for me, the Modicum skincare one. And yeah, I just really like this. My husband and I both use this, And I got this in the Credo Friends and Family sale last November, and we've been using it since then, and we're about to here. So I think we have 6 more months use out of this, and we both really like it. And another thing that I really like about this, since I said my husband and I both use it, is the packaging. It is very unisex and kind of very simple. It's not overly girly, which my husband doesn't really care. Like, he used my 1000 Roses foaming cleanser a while ago, and that's like in a pink bottle. He doesn't care, but I just like to point out that this is a very unisex bottle and I really like it. I think this would be really good too if you have teenagers in the house, and that was something that I mentioned whenever I was doing a review of the whole line. What else can I say? I think that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the second installment of our skincare face-off. Next Friday we are going to be talking about some cream cleansers, and I think that's going to be a more lengthy one because I have amassed quite a bit of cream cleansers the past year and a half, so really looking forward to that one. I haven't filmed it yet, but I have taken some notes to kind of try and get ready for it. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!